Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to get on here today with a makeup organization, how I store my makeup video. I could also title this, how I get through my use up so fast, because where I have things placed, I have them placed real specifically, and it really helps me mow through my products. And I'm also going to do skincare. I'm going to do my skincare and my makeup. I handle it all the same, and maybe my hair. So anyway, I'm just going to jump right into this. Okay, first I want to give you kind of an overview. It's my bedroom, and this is where all my stuff is stored. And my everyday makeup is going to be in here. Then over here, it's going to be my backups and things I'm testing out. Okay, so we're going to start over here. The makeup that gets used the most is in this drawer. Whatever I'm real serious about using up, it's going to be in here. And I've got my primers in here. I have one for, several different conditions my skin might have. Mattifying primers, luminous primers, I have them in here. Beauty blenders, the concealers I'm really focused on. My MAC Painterly, and sponges and a puff. I use puffs all the time. Then I've got my blushes right here. And then this little stack, hold on, I've got pens and stuff. These are my 2 Z palettes. That has various brands in it. That one has all my Visearts that are depotted out of my matte Viseart palettes. Those are touch-up eyeshadows. I have the chocolate bar in there right now. What I've decided to do, because my neutral palettes never get picked up, I'm putting one a week right here. And this week it's the Too Faced. Next week it'll be the Kat Von D Shade and Light. The next week it'll be Smashbox Shape Matters. And I'm going to rotate through them so they get used. And I'm actually using this now. My touch-up foundation stays right here for after the gym. And then I have all my powders over here. I will always keep an It Bye Bye out. I like the pressed and the loose. Then I've got my setting powder. I'm using the Derma Blend. I've got 2 touch-up powders, depending on what I need. The Dual Finish, if I want a fuller cover. My Hourglass for a luminosity. Or I've got an Hourglass, the loose one, the Magic Lumi. Then I've got a couple of bronzers here. Oh, and also in here, these are all lipsticks, lip glosses, and lip liners. These are the ones I'm focused on using up. These are my pinks down here, and these are my peaches. So that's how I store what I'm using up. It's either going to be there or down here on the floor, on my probably dirty floor. I have my purse and stylist. And this is the makeup that I keep packed in case of an emergency. Mascaras, concealer, my Milk Jumbo Stick, these blushes, I definitely am focused on using those up. Bronzers, liners, I get that out every single morning. So that gets used a ton. Okay, then on the top of my desk, and I'm going to link this. I got it on Amazon and I love it. Up here, I have lipsticks. These are my Pinky Nudes. This is getting used up, and I keep it out because it's a touch-up concealer. So I keep this one out. These are all Pinky Nudes. These are all lip toppers. I have the Jouer, I have some MACs and some Milanis. So all of those lighten lipsticks. Okay, and then down here in this section, I have bought a bunch of lipsticks that give my lips actual color. And then all of these down here are Peachy Nudes. Then right behind it in this big section back here, I have sunscreens. And I always just keep in mind what I'm really using up. And so right now, I know in my mind, I'm really focused on using up my Neutrogena Ultra Sheer. So this is the one I'm using up. Then right here, all of these are foundations. And they're not getting used up, they're just getting used. I love them all and would probably replace every one of them. Down here, I've got my mattes down on this end. I've got luminous mattes down here. And then down here, I have some more mattes. Okay, and then in this section, this is setting sprays. And I am always focused on using one up, and right now it's the 2 Milanis. I have a Make It Dewy, and then I have a Make It Last, and look how much of a dent I've made in that. I'm actually using my setting sprays, and I'm enjoying it, the Milanis. And then for a matte one, I'm using the Cover FX Mattifying. I probably would replace it. Then back here, I've got primers that are in backup. So, and I've got 2 Beccas, and I've got the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Then I have another, I need to move this up. I have the Tatcha Dewy Setting Spray. I need to move that one up here. It'll get lost. And then these setting sprays back here, I have more setting sprays. These are really in backup. And I'll get those out as I need them. Okay, then down here in the drawers, I have a little mascara, a little Kokie. This is in backup. This is a Kokie Lash Primer. I have some liners if I might need them. They're in my junk drawer, but I will use those. Then in here I've got backup eyebrow, not really gel, but kind of, and my backup eyeliners. I don't have many backup eyeliners because they get bad, I throw them out. Okay, y'all look. That is all my lip liners. I will never need to buy another lip liner again. And then down here I have my lipsticks, lip glosses, and sharpeners. Those are my lipsticks that are in backup, and I pull from this stock. But anyway, those are my backup lip glosses, lipsticks, and my sharpeners. I've got a sharpener in here. And then down here I have brushes. Big face brushes, blending brushes, eye blending brushes, eye crease brushes, and my Wayne Goss brushes are all in here. These are mostly for the crease. And then these are to pack color on the lid. So I have those here, and these are kind of miscellaneous, like concealer brushes and a tinkle razor. So I have all those there. All right, let's go over to my backups. Okay, and then down here I've got, those are the hairsprays I'm using right now. And then in this basket, this is always what I'm testing out for favorites for the month. So those are the things I'm testing out for my favorites this month, and loving a ton of stuff. Okay, then down in this drawer, those are all my eyeshadows. And I've got my warms down here, two by here. This is my stack of really neutral palettes. My Kat Von D Shade and Light and my Smashbox. And then these down here are cools and neutrals. In the middle drawer, these are actual backups. Down here I've got puffs and wipes. I have some Biore sunscreen. I can't wait to get those out, but it'll be a while. These are the blushes, mascaras, and I keep a lot of mascaras in backup because my daughter uses them, and when my friends come over, they're like, you got any of that mascara? And then I've got a couple of little baby beauty blenders. This is my concealer backups and some eye primers, which I rarely use eye primers. Powders. Oh, these are concealers. These are concealers down here. These are color correctors down here. And then I have highlighters down here. I also have backup tinkle razors back there and another color switch color cleaner. I love that. All right, then we're going to come over to this side of the room. And in my bottom drawer, that is backup skincare. I don't keep just a whole lot of backup skincare. This big tall stack is all Argireline. Yeah, I was obsessed. I have two Ole Henriksen Vitamin C's in there. I love that. I have so many because my daughter, I was buying them for my daughter. All right, and then we're going to come in the bathroom. And down here, this is where I store my morning skincare. I have cotton down there, and I just started testing out these Whispers. One of you girls told me about them. I love them. And then this is my little morning skincare basket. I just pull it out and use that. And okay, y'all, I haven't cleaned down here. But down here I have, that's also morning and evening skincare, cleansers and toners, and heavier acids and things go down there. And I just pull this whole crate out. I really love just these little inexpensive crates just to pull out. And that just stays right down there in that bottom drawer. Okay, going over to my closet. Okay, I have floor to ceiling little shelves in here. And that is where my backup hair stuff stays. This crate is full of a lot of stuff. Gels, mousses, shampoos and conditioners. I have some Aussie shampoo, giant Aussies back there. I love that. Hair color, tanner, and y'all, I will tell you, this is the my absolute favorite self tanner. I was looking for this last night. And then I have a Burt's Bees cleansing oil. I need to move this back over here to the bathroom to the drawer. And then out on, I'll show you my vanity. Out on my vanity, I keep cotton in this little cap that's supposed to be like a toothbrush cap. But I keep my cotton balls in there, my cotton rounds. And I keep our Geraldine out all the time, or I forget it. And I use that morning and night. And then over here, that is a Shea Moisture African black soap. And I have it sitting on this little netting, and I just hold it like this and wash my brushes with it. And then the last piece of makeup, I have these sitting out in here because to use those up, I do a lot of Insta stories in here. It's private, it's quiet. My family's not usually back in my bathroom. This is the Essence Banana Powder. Y'all, the lid fell off yesterday. I've never taken that anywhere, never have abused it, and the lid fell off. I'm still gonna use it, it's so good. And then I have back out my Tan de Chanel, Soleil Tan de Chanel, and now that I have it out on my counter, I'm actually using it. A lot of times when I'm not using stuff up, it's because it's not in the right place. And I keep those out with an e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush. I love that brush too. And then also my PM skincare, I forgot to show y'all. I keep it in here, that's my bed, and I keep it under my bed in a plastic crate, like that. And at night, I just pull that whole crate out and set it up on top of my bed and put on my skincare while I'm watching TV. So anyway, that is how I store my makeup. Y'all let me know down below how you store your makeup. If you really enjoy how you have your stuff stored, let me know that down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Leave comments and questions down below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good day. Bye.